Good morning from Koh Phi Phi. Now, if you've ever seen any videos, especially mine, on Koh Phi Phi itself, you always realise that it's full of people, it's full of music. No one ever shows you the quiet side. So I've come up at 8 o'clock in the morning. Good morning.
Good morning, my man.
How are you doing?
Good.
And it showed you the quiet side, the streets. That was just one of the previous hostels I stayed at. So basically I'm just going to go around the streets at 8 o'clock in the morning and just show you what it's like, quiet. Now it is New Year's Eve, so there's a chance that this place will be a bit more busier because of the fact that last night not many people went out. It was a bit of a quiet night compared to usual, so there's a chance that more people would have had a better sleep waiting for the big night tonight. Now I'm leaving the island in about 3 hours time. Oh, they need a traffic system around here. Slow people. So I'm heading towards Thailand, which is where I'm going to go for New Year's Eve to party. So I did go out yesterday morning and I did do a video similar to this, just walking around the streets. A lot of balloons in there. They're getting ready early. And the video I did was really good. It was one of the best ones I've ever done. But unfortunately I deleted it by mistake. Which is why I'm doing it again. Just to show you that Koh Phi Phi, especially down here, this is where the party side is. So you've always got music blasting. They looked happy. So you never really see what this place is like. The sights, the sounds, the breakfasts. So I think I'm going to be heading towards the port. I mean, that's where I headed yesterday, but it wasn't exactly quiet. So many people leaving. But this place around here, this is like the busiest place that you would have got last night. So many cafes, bars, ATMs. Just nice to walk around and appreciate it. Let's have a wander down here. So this usually is all market stores, all of them selling all the latest tourist rubbish that you don't need. So this is a quiet street that I'm not used to. So I am heading towards Koh Phi Phi for 2 nights and then it's adventure time, and I have no idea where I'm going, what I'm saying, but I am going to be going off the beaten track a little bit most people, when they do leave the islands of Thailand, have a habit of going straight back to Bangkok and then going to either Laos or Cambodia, Vietnam. Not me. I'm just trying to work out if this is quieter than yesterday morning, and it is a lot quieter. We've come to the other end of the island from my end, where the beaches are. Come to our normal beach. You know, I was here yesterday morning and it was quite nice. So have a little wander down here. Oh, there's some people going out for a little check on New Year's Eve. So look at that. Oh. Sorry, just fell down. And already you can see the ferries are in, so there'll be people leaving. That means that area down there will be busy. Wow, they're all quite colourful in their own little way. Oh, can I walk out this way? No. Right, I'm back off the beach. And one thing I've noticed this morning is it's a bit cooler. I keep thinking it's going to rain, but hopefully it's not. Please. Morning.
Morning, sir.
Now this was a lot busier this time yesterday. I guess it's because not many people want to go travelling on New Year's Eve. But I know that in my hostel itself there's about 2, 4, 6 people leaving today. All because that every single hostel is fully booked. Every guest house fully booked on this island. One guy was telling me that he looked at accommodations to stay for one more night for tonight. I think the cheapest he found was about £500. Ouch. So he's decided to leave. I don't know where he said he's going, but he's going somewhere that he knew. Krabi. He's off to Krabi. That's busy in there. Mango garden. So this is the ferry station. If you saw my video when I first landed, this place was mental. Feels really weird. Morning. I mean, there's people still landing, people still arriving. Oh my god, there's loads of them. I should be here saying, welcome. No, I don't want to follow this crowd because they're leaving. I've still got a couple more hours. Yeah. Lots of people leaving. It's like a never-ending story, this place. People come, people go. I've moved away from the ferry port mainly because there's music playing, so I thought I'd head towards the beach, see what the beach looks like first thing in the morning. All the shops have just started to open. Now what amazes me about the beaches down here is the fact that every night there is hundreds and hundreds of people on the bars, the fire shows. Yet when you get down there in the morning, it's all clean. So they must have an army of workers straight after everything's closed up. And all the bars close up about 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning. And this is it. Forever cleaning. So all these guys are waiting for the people to turn up to do their little tours. It's quiet. Look at that sea. Beautiful. In fact, it looks a bit busier than what it was yesterday morning. It was just me and a cat. Get close up. So I am in another hostel for my last night. That'll be 3 hostels in 3 days in one place. And the first 2, not the best. This one I'm in right now is really good. It's just a small place. It's well looked after, it's clean. Staff are helpful. There's free coffee. Wow. Look at the cloud in there. So yeah, I'm quite lucky with the hostel. And if you're ever in Koh Phi Phi, then I would recommend the Hangover hostel. No hangovers this morning in there. I think there's only 2 guys that went out last night. 2 Russians, 2 guys from Moscow who kept telling me that they'd escaped. Now we're coming to the side of the island where all the beach bars are. The fire shows that are on every night is in this area. So last night there would have been loads of people. It's hardly anything on the beach. So impressed. There's a few trips going up this morning. Right. Hi.
Good morning.
How are you? All these cats are so friendly. Right. And because it is New Year's Eve, I've got a few New Year's resolutions which I need to start thinking about. So yesterday I did a little climb up to the top of one of the viewpoints, and it really was difficult. So I've decided to start running again, get fit, lose weight, like I do every year. But more importantly, the 2 days I had over the Christmas period, took 2 days off, not on purpose, but it was nice. It was nice to chill out and not think about YouTube. So I am seriously thinking about going down from a daily podcast vlog, going from a daily vlog to 6 days a week. Hopefully I can keep that. So this is the main street that you have that goes straight down to the beach, and it's always busy this time of the morning. Nothing. So that's a little wander around the streets of Koh Phi Phi. Not a lot happening, but it's just a chance to see what it's like before all the shops open, all the music starts blasting, and just to see it sort of natural. And even now, people are still leaving, still coming on the island. But that's me leaving in about 2 hours' time. But if you've enjoyed this little walk around, then all you got to do is press that like button. If you want to see Koh Lanta, where I'll be in about 2 hours' time, then all you got to do is press that subscribe button. But until the next time, bye for now.